ได้
As Yennefer of Vengerberg noted, there had been a magic explosion in Skellig. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sources and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
Let us pay homage to Bran of Clan Twist. May our horns echo amidst the cliffs and peaks. Was it hard? Killing that honor my mark.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellig's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Birna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me, but on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
Lovely outfit. You look dashing.
Thank you. You're dazzling.
You know I really missed your candidness. I'm glad we're here together.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to any.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach want.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
เป็นถ้วยเดียว
Got my eye on you.
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Bread.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Lady Yennefer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you too.
They come to bid their king farewell.
We wanted to talk to Croc on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Richard Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Yalmer and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honour. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lucas, Madman Lucas's firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otrek on Hindar.
Forgive me. I remember our meeting all those years ago, but I don't recall your name.
Ceres on Crate, Crack her da, and her big brother Yalmer called a Sparrowhawk. A Yal's daughter she is. Fat lot of good it does her.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crack about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. as he buried his axe in that stump.
Had my reasons for not participating.
Now that you mention him, just noticed he...
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of...
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go! We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first, wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
Put some coin on it, Lugos. Actually, dog shite idea. You never pay up.
Hurry it up, old man!
看起来很远，要往这走错，还是这边近？好像这边可以走。超级直。哎，等一下，我没走错。哎，可以。
Show me what you've got, monster slayer!
我觉得我顺着，我们就考虑了。只要我们当中的。
Hurry it up, old man!
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best...
Let's. See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a Witcher, Sparrowhawk. Enough of the natter.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
Well, if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not... You shall learn all beyond that door. Yes?
That's how you do that.
Tell me, Luke.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a Witcher. Geralt, Jarl Dona and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time.
Enough! Time to...
Oh, ha ha ha! Give me...
Thought Skelliger's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hinder's Fial bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donor. I'll be boy soon to plough your priestesses, drink...
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the Black Ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully melty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Know what, Lugos? Just
Finally, so come on,
Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping.
打。
I'll rip your
哎呦，
scooties
这
out!
种要干死。
Will you ever stop with me?
Some of that buggery's place! Neath the table! Ah! Now beat the bastard down! He's done like fucking well!
呼啦呼啦呼啦。
Had enough?
You got me good. That were quite a wallop.
We'll call it even then. Soon.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. And visit me at times, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you but a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
No hard feelings, but we'll have to drink another time.
Yes. We've important discussions ahead.
You land rats are all the same. Fear do you wenches.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
We shouldn't be breaking into Ermien's workshop.
If I didn't know you better, I'd say you needed to grow a pair. But I know that you simply enjoy complaining. It's the only reason you said that.
Why would we go there?
To retrieve an item. The Mask of Ouroboros. We need it and therefore must steal it.
Right. Course.
Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
变形空箱，因为感觉很肥。
Yes? Footsteps. Shh! Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What the jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw.
That was close.
Yes?
This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it. Yes?
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
그쵸. Yeah, they're crazy.
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid.
Yes?
Must be a real nature lover. Looks alive.
Yes?
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
A 100 loose an arrow if he saw that in the woods.
시간 넣고.
Looks alive. A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Amiens appears on the surface. Something can speak to it.
Ah!
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out! Monsters. I can feel them. Coming closer. They're everywhere.
你看这16个，为什么他们不放在一起？
That's one less. That's one less.
Die. Strange. Smells of mushrooms in here.
To my mind, it's the scent of
That's one less.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Amiens' animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt. I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions.
我觉得这个液态法
Dear Druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Urboros must be here. Wondrous world of insectoids. Ritual plants. Ah, what do you know? Raymond Marlowe. A biography enhanced.
Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
A child's skull. A sword in a stone. Things begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A large female. Skelliger's tales about the wild hunt.
The islanders believe the wraiths sent.
Letter bearing Ermien's seal to the druids. Warns them about you. That seems reasons real tobacco brought in. Dwarven triple mead. Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi. Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. A goat carved out of lindenwood, signed to Uncle Ermien.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
Looks like Ermien places something in the statue's hand. How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here. This is it! We've got it! We must return to the feast quickly before...
Careful now. Come on!
It's a trap! We're in prison! hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight.
我刚是有寻到。
Damn. I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle. Wait.
For what?
We must talk to Croc.
Why? Think he misses us? Because I missed you. Oh no.
I missed you too.
When are you gonna finally burn this piece of junk?
My heart couldn't take it. So many memories. Damn it, Geralt. Do you have any idea how much they cost?
Come here. We gotta hurry. Croc's waiting.
Is that so?
Yen, let go of the mane.
I know you. I let go, you throw us off. Don't even try. My, oh my.
Missed you.
I missed you too.
We ought to get back to the wake.
I must dress. Turn around.
I must leave you behind.
Croc and Crate asked about you.
We went out. For a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you, and we'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran. To the beard, and must now choose his successor. The king must be wise. The king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth.
To a cold, distant shore. I will say.
My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
Cold, distant shore. You're not there. Across the wide, somber sea. You're not there. Then I left myself behind. Drove you from my heart and mind. Across the wide, somber sea.
May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to Speakerog. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble. And you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ship, and I know the lass lives, I'm sure of it.
Magic anomaly on Ord Skellig somehow related to Ciri, or so Yennefer believes.
It's my strong suspicion, but I can only know for certain by examining the site.
I saw the twisted forms. Right unnatural. The druids were barely able...
I'm intent on learning that very thing.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust.
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate...
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. Unfold! Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual... I've one more matter to broach. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here on Ardskellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
Tis true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village.
You should start at the new port. Ask around.
Take it Ceres wants.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask?
The thing is, I don't trust Ulrich further than I can spit. So yes, I...
Can't help wondering.
A good number. Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see an ill... Besides, a man should know when to step aside. And the...
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help.
I thank you.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ardskellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krak. I will see you later.
Wanted to talk. Any news of Hjalmar? His venture going well?
Nah. Tempted after all, eh? If you're itching to join him, it might not be too late.
Maybe I should visit Undvik.
Ask at the new port. Clan Tordarach survivors lie around there. They refuse to hunt the giant, but they're...
Sorry, remind me.
Speakerog. Got it in her head that she must help...
How?
I've the same question. He's a brave man. If Ceres wanted glory, she'd have done better to...
What's new in Skellige?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see their son on a sail. We've yet to capture any of their crew.
See ya, Crack.
You're pale. You drink last night too?
Look at swords on your back.
What's this?
It's,
Swords mean something. Brand those swords.
Interested in the web?
Battle axe look.
Even older. Once he... It tells of... Might be a...
Gotta die. So long.
But I prefer me trusty axe.
Spring a league as well.
Seen the plans?
Watch your strut.
Run, Roach. Come on, Roach.
It might be time to get a new stunt going. Ours, we're not exactly frisky right the time.
Right. Been at it for years.
Speak for yourself, lad.
Hey-ya!
So what can I...
Oh!
You must be prosperous.
I say!
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the...
Good! May all Skellige know...
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen.
Ha! The generosity. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive. And all the Isle...
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? The myth is that Ouroboros created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his...
Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Urberus made the mask, which would allow... He knew, however, that he could only use it once. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond.
Where do you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the New...
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Urberus?
Its appearance is exactly...
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle theirs. Besides, it's not the myths that are...
I'm not about to justify...
Then don't!
But try to understand her. She's not doing this to anger you, she's doing it...
I know there are maternal... The mask of Urberus belongs to Skellige. If Yennefer uses it now, it shall... What? What was that? No. Yennefer's used the mask.
Great.
Come on.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
Ermion says the
Fortunate he's here.
realize he won't...
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
You do it whenever you want anyway.
No harm in it then, is there? Let's go. Already found the first spot. Yes? This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until you've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot. Yes?
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Watch out!
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
Don the mask.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come. Ready? Use the mask.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us. If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You. So?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
Went flying in that direction.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... what do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor. All the workmanship.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Elder blood flew.
'Tis true, she can trick. What could that?
Ciri's exceptional. She trapped.
Huh?
Which is why the Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hinders.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysms. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk. Itself a streak. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Wait, can't we go together?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either.
You also drink them when there's no need at all.
Good luck to you.
quite a few years since I was last on Hindisfield, but if I remember correctly, Lofton should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
Yes, they told the truth. And me? What if you didn't abandon us?
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
They say the Wild Hunt
That is true. Though few, but did you see riders on skeletal horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they...
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds.
What happened then?
Yen, leave her alone.
You don't understand. If we can learn where...
I understand, and I'm still asking you to stop.
You're right.
Get to the point. Now.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri, Ashen.
I'm sorry.
Unless she lies in a grave.
This Ciri...
Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. 1,000 curses upon him.
This Craven you mentioned.
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore for...
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the Wild Hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's...
You've come too late. He went to the garden.
Morkvarg.
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan.
Know that.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. A curse?
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't.
It's not that simple. There are...
So, it's a complex.
I understand.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him...
Where is this holy...
Not far from here. North. We cultivated he... And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
A coward who willingly seeks battle?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would...
and thus regain his...
trial by ordeal.
I do not mock your laws.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds. But so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
A killer. Beg your pardon.
Well, what
Greetings.
Morkvarg. The curse.
It bound Morkvarg to...
Never heard of this.
Not the worst.
Could you be more specific?
I'm afraid I cannot. You might speak with Torridar's son. I settled in Loch.
Farewell.
The goddess
Pay her homage.
Sweet. Yes?
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I? My. That must be...
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Shite. Not again. Not again!
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent. Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Thought you might object.
Me? Please. I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yen, look me in the eye. What are you plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown, how to sell Kaer Morhen out from under...
Craven's blood, flowing profusely, trails clear, should lead me to him. Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
Come on!
Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something. Looks like Morkvarg got bored of sneaking around and attacked. Craven's blood. Craven was injured, started running. Craven's blood. Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round. These prints should lead me to Craven, or his body. Morkvarg doesn't give up easily. Morkvarg doesn't give up easily. Craven's blood. Morkvarg doesn't give up easily. Something down there. Can't see a thing.
Well, what is it?
What do you know about
Let me think.
Had it?
They say Freya herself planted it. All her seeds poured from it and landed here. That?
You believe
Is that a serious question?
to transform?
Well, there's not a you.
Then the curse can find him.
No question.
Just
Geralt.
fine.
I'm sure you...
All right.
Be careful.
Morkvarg doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled. Another corpse. No bite marks here either. Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby. Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it. Morkvarg broke through this door. Must have smelled something beyond it. Symbol of Freya, untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
It grew back. It always grows back.
Starting to envy you.
Wish to hear a story.
If I have to.
Warriors keep.
But
you don't understand. I shredded it.
your story have a point, or just doing some...
The moral is... You cannot kill me. Cannot stop the curse.
Given me no choice. Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me back. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I undo the curse.
Looking for a man named Craven.
Then I
mentioned a reward.
Looted, raided, true treasure.
So, no joy in being...
Nay. Anything I devour returns to ash. Ash. The hunger is terrible.
Everlasting hunger. Classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched. See what I can do.
See.
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg of
won't turn to ash.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
Fuck! This shite again!
Could try the meat again. Could try the meat again. Could try the meat.
我可以给它吃了。
Could try the.
Nothing! This is a mockery!
Could try the meat again. Farewell. Craven's blood.
刚是哪里？哪里失去？
Need the key. Prints lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten, preferred to drown. Roots, so I'm right under the end. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt, you scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Craven's blood. Damn. Dead. Has been for a while. Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal...
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be...
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Black magic's no...
I don't like it any more than...
I understand.
Geralt, please.
Need any ingredient?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sort... All I need is energy. A great deal of...
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the guard...
Geralt, you're getting on my nerves.
I'm not poking holes.
No. Geralt, I'll say it again. Fine. You busy yourself pouting. I'll handle the rest. Selene, Selene, Dufresne! Selene, Selene, Davidar! Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have...
We're looking for Ciri, ashen hair.
She's what? I don't care about that. What happened to her? No! Speak! Speak! She fell!
Help me. Help us both. Siri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
And where is he?
Stepped out a while ago. Why does he wear that mask?
No. How long did I...
All day near about. You needed the rest. Been through a lot, eh?
What's this? Did you undress me?
I'd no choice. Soaked through you were, and I had to see if you had any wounds that needed tending.
And if my breasts needed smearing with fox tallow?
Nay, that was Mum and Sis. I'd never dare. I swear. On my honour.
Easy. I believe you. Help me stand.
I don't think you should.
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. I'd a sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have...
Fine, that'll do.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on. That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes, from very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
But my arm hurts.
Good. Means your muscles are working. And mind the string don't catch on your nose. Ah! No!
So Snorri's starting to run the corner. Leaning would go like him. I just went from the door. This old still has more in her hand than it.
All right, in you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so. Let's go. I'm getting goose pimples.
Finally. I was so worried she'd...
Ah, Mum, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Yes, it's fine.
Good. That's good. What's on your thigh, child? That a bruise?
This? No. It's a tattoo.
So it is. A red rose. It mean anything?
It's a souvenir of someone special who's dead now.
I picture it already. You were promised to a handsome lad. He gave you a red rose before sailing off, but the cruel sea swallowed him.
Close.
Child. Those bards have stuffed your head with their foolish romances. Here we are gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
You know, I don't really have a home. I'm a traveller.
Ah, that's right. Where was your ship headed?
Ship?
We fished you out of the sea. We thought you were in a shipwreck.
No, that's not right. I wasn't in a shipwreck.
So, what brings you to our shores?
I'm here looking for someone.
Not your betrothed, I hope.
Why?
It'd break Skjal's heart. He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjal?
Well, he seems nice.
Oh my. He's that bad?
Leave it, Astrid. Who she likes is her affair and it's not to you.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
I understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lofferton groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child, Skjald's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
I suppose. Why not?
Head through the door and you'll see the pier. Be careful, it's slippery.
Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. God's bless your journey.
Tìm thấy Jen.
Cold.
我认识。
Wish you luck.
哪里出去？
Regards to your father.
Storms are coming. Gotta go to your mom.
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her... Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very... But... You know what? Let's ride. We're in a hurry and it'll be dark soon.
I'm not in that much of a hurry. Your first kiss, wasn't it?
Of course it weren't. Aye, me first.
We don't have much time, but it's enough for you to learn a few things.
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
You should stay. See to Astrid, your mum.
Afterwards. Once I'm sure you'll make it. Let's go.
What became of that creature? Where is he?
Stop!
What?
Saw him at Stonas, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone. Begone, I say.
What?
It died. Like I said.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you?
No. I knew you'd protest.
Yen.
I'm fine now. Imagine putting wriggling...
Could have shown some sympathy.
That was no boy, Geralt.
Didn't just speak.
I know it seemed... Geralt, I know we should talk.
The garden! How could you?
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me.
I'm sorry.
Is that all? Will you say nothing else?
Nothing that would help.
I shall make sure all
Wait. I did this. I alone.
I might have known. They warned me. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you.
Yen, you didn't have...
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus.
Didn't learn much, though not in Velen or Novigrad either.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's got.
Can't even begin to imagine.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing, Skip. You know, I saw something, or...
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know. Buy him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing. Now, tell me.
You were gonna ask me something.
Tell me. Do you think... Is there a chance that...
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might be. From what I know, she was looking to cure a powerful curse. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can. Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak.
Fine. Larvik.
Thank you for that, and
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to pray.
Giddy up. Slow now.
How can I be of...
Like you to...
小时更多吧。
Series led Geralt to conclude the rumor the unseen man alive and the victim of a curse, said he to finding the young woman.
Yes?
Hey-ya!
Decided to keep me company.
Never know what might come at you deep in a dark forest.
Someone may wish to hurt me. Ugh, witches. I see you're inclined to respond to the call of the wild. Fine. In that case, meet me at Larving.
Think I should warn off anyone who'd be dumb enough to try.
How can I be?
Oh,